Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for another Division 2 build video. Well guys, I want to make this build video real quick. I'm going to show you guys, I will show you some gameplays as well, but I'm not going to talk too much because I'm not really feeling that well because I have a little bit of headache today. So I've been working with this build for the last couple of days, and yes, it's another deflector shield build you're seeing on the gameplay. I use the deflector shield again because I love this. I mean, this is probably like 5th or 6th deflector shield build, to be honest, on this channel. So but I'm actually using a deflector drone today as well, and I just wanted to see how it goes, both of them together, you know, how it works. And it actually surprised me because it's working really good. And I'm not using any memento or like a backpack with adrenaline rush. I don't have any type of like bonus armor on me or crazy amount of regen. What I have is RIDGEWAY. That's what's helping me getting my armor back, the regen, you know, from RIDGEWAY. That's what I have because I myself said on previous video, on my deflector shield video, that regen will RIDGEWAY will not have great effect if I use it on a deflector build, where momentum will be really good because it gives you 3% regen. It gives you, you know, bonus armor and extra damage, where RIDGEWAY will just gonna give you regen if you stay within 15 meters, right? But I was so wrong because I had a lot of fun with this. So I'm gonna show you the build here right now, as you can see. Now for the specialization, I'm running the survivalist specialization because it gives me 10%, you know, extra protection from elites, and in total I have right now 80%, and I wanted to see how it goes with 80% while using the deflector drone, because the deflector drone gives me 30% of damage reduction. So I have crazy amount of damage reduction, and the elite guys just can't do anything at this point. So yeah, I feel bad for them, to be honest. So I just wanted to see that. But ideally I would say run the technician specialization, because that gives you +1 skill TIA, and that will increase the amount of deflect duration you will get from the drone, and also it gives you 10% extra skill damage, which is helpful for your shield, and it gives you the artificial hive if you want to use that. If you don't want to run the drone, if you want to run the artificial hive, that will buff your shield you know, damage. So yeah, now what's going on this build? So the primary and secondary weapon, you can use whatever you want. I'm using a chameleon and the mob shotgun, which I rarely use it though, because you can only use a pistol with the deflector shield, right? So I'm using the card custom because it gives me +1 skill TIA, and I have a spike talent because every time I get a headshot, I will increase my skill damage by 20% every 15 seconds. So that will increase my shield damage. You can use any other talent. You can use like something to regen your armor. I forgot the talent name where you can use that. I think this one, yeah, it's right here, gunner. Yeah, the preservation talent. Yeah, you can use the preservation talent on the pistol. That will help you regen as well. But it's overall fine. Like I said, it's fine. I've been in very like sketchy situation. It has saved my life, the RIDGEWAY chest piece. Okay, now for the mask, I'm going for the Bellstone because it gives me +1% armor regen. I have skill damage, armor regen, and armor, of course, and protection from elite mods. Now the reason why I went for the Bellstone, the mask, is because that only 1% armor regen I need, because I don't have any sort of passive regen apart from RIDGEWAY. So I just wanted to have that 1% regen, so that will heal me, you know, when I have to move from one place to the other. So yeah. And for the chest piece, of course, the RIDGEWAY chest piece is here. The talent bleeding edge, every time you shoot, or in this case you don't even have to shoot, because the deflector shield, when it deflects the bullet back at the NPCs, it's going to cause the bleed. Yes, it does. So that will help you get the regen as well, because every time you bleed them, you get regen. You get those crazy numbers of regen. So it depends on how many NPC you bleed, and you have to stay within 15 meters, which is actually good. I love the RIDGEWAY in this situation is because when I use the deflector shield and I stay too close to the NPCs, they completely ignore shooting at my shield. They just rush and punch my shield and just run around left, right, or try to take cover, which makes the fight, you know, a bit longer, which is not good. But running the RIDGEWAY chest piece, I at least have a 15-meter radius, so I know when the NPC bleeds, I know that I'm within 15 meters, and that's what I want to be, because if you stay within 12 to 15-meter range of the NPC, they will shoot at your deflector shield, no matter if that's deflecting the shot back at them. So keep that distance, like 12 to 15 meters distance, and they will shoot at your shield. And also what I've seen while using the deflector drone, that it makes the NPCs a little bit aggressive than than it normally would be, you know. So when I use the deflector drone, everybody starts shooting at me for some reason. I mean, it just makes them a little bit aggressive, but that's what I felt, which is nice because I want them to shoot at me because I have the deflector drone, I mean shield, right? So yeah. Now for the holster, of course, the improvised gear, we have armor, skill damage, critical hit damage, and protection from elites. For that critical hit damage, I would want to have skill haste because that will reduce the amount I need to get my drone back, because I want that drone back as fast. Right now I have a 15-second cooldown, but if I had skill haste on my attributes, I would definitely drop that to, let's say, 10 or 11 seconds, which is going to be nice. So if you want to farm for, I mean not farm, but craft the improvised gear, because you can only craft these, right? So if you want to craft, make sure you get like skill damage and skill haste, so you can change it to armor. Yeah, so for the knee pads, again, we have skill damage, armor, protection from elites. And for the gloves, again, we have armor, protection from elites, and skill damage here. Now for the backpack, I went for a wyvern wear because it gives me plus 1 skills here and 10% of skill damage. I have skill haste, skill damage, protection from elites, and I have talent called shock and awe because whenever I bleed them, since it's a status effect, it will increase my skill damage by 20%, and it's going to increase my skill repair by 20%. Now, the reason why I chose this talent, because like I said, I was running my artificial hive, and the artificial hive, whenever I bleed them, the shock and awe gets active, and the artificial hive gets a 20% of repair, like skill repair thingy. So when the purple juice hits my shield, it repairs my shield by 20% more because of this talent. So yeah, that's why I was using this thing. But you can use anything else if you want to. You can go for like tech support if you want. You can go for combined arms talent. It's totally up to you what you want to do. So yeah, that's basically the build. And with the deflector shield, when I was using the artificial hive, with the buff of artificial hive, my shield was doing like 319,000 damage. And right now it's doing like 280,000 without the artificial buff right now, just by using the deflector drone and the shield. I'm having no trouble actually killing those NPCs out there because, like I said, they're a little bit more aggressive, and always keep a distance between 12 to 15 meters and they will shoot at you. And I fought rogue agents, I fought multiple NPCs on control points, elites or red, purple, doesn't matter, they just can't do anything, honestly. The elites are just, they're just like, why they even exist? That's basically what they think. They're questioning that with this right now. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Just try it out, see how it goes for you. And if I show you my stats here, there's nothing too impressive. Just want to show you the protection from elites. I have 80%, and that's basically it. Like I said, just go for technician specialization. You will still have 72% protection from elites at that time, and you can get that additional skills here that will increase your reduction. And right now, the damage reduction I get is 31%. I have a 25 seconds of duration, and the cooldown right now is 3.3 seconds because I'm in a shooting range, but ideally it's 15 second of cooldown. So yeah, if you get more skills here, of course it's going to improve. So just try it out, see how it goes. It's just a fun to run build. I had no issues, like I said, using it on the control points. So yeah, that's basically it for the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.